Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Legends CA. Might be the final part for sure, I think. I could be wrong. But before I do anything, there's something I want to do. I forgot we had a mystery gift event here. We get to receive the Diancie gift event. So I think someone told me this. I think this event begins after the main story. So it's a post-game event. But I decided just to unlock it right now. I also changed my team if you haven't noticed. I got rid of Garchomp and added Fennekin in just in case. I also think well, Metagross is a little slightly better in terms of current stats right now. I don't know how much it changes during Mega Evolution, but I'm not gonna find out. I already have a decent Dragon type, I guess, in for Alligator. But yeah, let's keep going here. Gotta follow Zygarde over here. This gives some serious Kingdom Hearts 2 vibes, I'm not even joking. I can't believe she could see from that far. Oh, there he is. Really? Another cutscene. Here we go. My question is, do I gotta challenge? Do I gotta fight it first to prove myself worthy, or what? X and Y. Already? Oh, this is so sick. So not just rain down literal arrows. Oh my god, of all the places you chose to spawn, dude. This the targeting system is not that great. Alright, I think I figured out their rhythm. Worst time to spawn, buddy boy. I love how I'm finally getting the animation here. Oh, that's awesome. Like a wilted flower. Was that really it? I feel like there's something else. You know what's crazy? That Xerneas or Wyvital, even though they're in the freaking game, on the ranked battles, they're not showing up right now. I wonder if we'll fight them next. I'm surprised he survived that. Yeah, where is he? You think he calls by now? Huh? We're getting another high definition cutscene. They need to start, setting up these standards more frequently in Pokemon. This is 2025, for God's sakes. We're halfway through this decade. And now it's blooming. No way. A pebble that like it's a mega stone. It's a mega stone. It's a mega stone. I knew it. See what it looks like. What? Oh, I thought that was its chest. Oh, it just gets a giant cannon, and it kind of looks like a blooming flower. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's so awesome. Is it gonna be green? XYZ. Oh no, it's pink. Oh, that's pretty cool too, though. That's very beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. This reminds me of the ending of Dirge of Cerberus right now, I'm not even gonna lie. Exactly like the end of Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy VII. Oh, there you are, man. I was like, where is this guy? He hasn't been talking for a while. Huh. I thought there was gonna be more. I thought it was gonna be a longer battle than this. I don't know why, but then again, I remember Legends Arceus. I remember there was literally a post-game side story, and it ended up being more climactic, in my opinion, than even the actual, you know, final boss of the main story. We'll see what happens, though. So I take it she tells everyone the truth of what's been going on. Vinny doing his thing. Huh. I thought it was going to be more. I thought maybe Xerneas and Yveltal were going to show up. Everyone's here just fist bumping. That's pretty cool. Man, they look a lot more polished than these high definition images here. I find Gwen hilarious because she just has the exact same expression the entire time. She's like, yeah, I'm bored. She's like, I'm bored. Where have you been, Emma? Emma, come on, I thought you were gonna be more significant to the story. Felipe doing his thing. I can't believe Emma was not very, a huge part of the story. Are they still fighting Rogue Megas? Their little pose. You'll never see me do this pose ever. I don't care if it's part of an elite class. You'll never see me do it. Hey, I'll take a cup of coffee. I love coffee. Watching later games, these guys become world famous. Mabel, I'm surprised you weren't part of the story either. You were just there. Seriously, where the hell is Sycamore and everyone else? Lysander roaming about. Oh. It almost looks like he's leaving. Am I the only one who thinks this ending kind of references Final Fantasy VII? Even this looks like the end game. I literally thought there was going to be a little bit more, but I'm kind of happy I ended it when I did because it was time for me to go to sleep last night, so yeah. I'm pretty sure there's something else in the story. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a lot longer. I really did. I thought there was going to be more to it. For this portion of the game, at least. I legitimately thought we were going to fight maybe Azurnias and Wybatal with Zygarde. Or at the very least, I thought Zygarde, was going to try to test us one last time to see if we're worthy. Yeah, even in the most dire of situations as it may have been. I could see it happening. Still, I mean, the animations are pretty cool. I just wish they were in those same standards. Like, for later, Pokemon games, but I don't know. And then Game Freak and Nintendo, I don't know what's up with them. A lot of people have been making fun of them for being compared to Digimon, but it's because I think Digimon has always been more emphasized on things, and there we go. What? Huh. Oh. They give it, like, plant life. Back at the hotel. Looks like a still frame. Don't tell me. Oh my god, he really did pass away. You gotta be kidding me, man. They were hinting at the coughs and some of the things he was saying, but no. I can't be loud. Everyone's sleeping right now. Man, I probably, if I were a big, gaming YouTuber, I would probably be screaming right now saying, "What? Oh, Jesus. That sucks, man. That poor guy. He lived a long journey. You know what's really sad? Callum, Serena, and Sycamore aren't here to say goodbye to him. You know what's crazy right now? I'm having a serious deja vu moment on an emotional level. Um, as soon as my father passed away that same night, I try to tell myself, my father would not want me to be all depressed, so I try to be, all positive and happy like her right now, and I try to motivate everyone else to like maybe just move on. As even though it seemed kind of heartless or maybe inconsiderate to them, I was like, they didn't say that directly. They just told me that we would like to, just be left alone. Man, I cannot believe he passed away like that. Did they just find him? I was not expecting him to pass away. I mean, I knew they were hinting at it, but maybe, they're just showing him struggling. His flood must live on without him. That's just sad, man. That's very sad. Oh my god. I was not expecting the the theme to be with someone's death. Damn. Alright. I'm probably just gonna call this an episode and see what goes on afterwards. But for right now, I just want to say thanks for watching. My thoughts so far on this: it's a good game. Some people might be trashing it, but I'm like, I guess Game Freak is just afraid to try to, change too much of the game's format. I know this is technically a little different in terms of a battle system because they try to do like a ATB turn-based thing here. I could see why some people may not like it, but it was a fun new experience in my opinion. It really did speed things up a lot. Um, am I gonna say this game is bad? No. Am I gonna say it's great? Maybe not great, but it certainly is better than I thought it would be. Because you hear so many negative things about this game, and then people are just bashing left and right. Yet this is the same thing for every new game, I swear to God. The only one actually, with the exception of Legends EA, every other game has gone more or less, from more recent times, have gone bashed. Look at Pokemon Sword and Shield. People were complaining about it a lot. Then we get Scarlet and Violet, and then people compare Scarlet Violet to Sword and Shield, and they say at least Sword and Shield had better animations. Like, okay, well, you can't have everything. I get it. We're in the 2020s now. We should be able to do things better, but I'm not gonna be the one harping a gaming company because I don't know what goes on in the makings of gaming. I have heard it's very difficult to become a game developer, and it's very time-consuming and stressful. So I don't like bashing people, and I don't know. I guess Game Freak just isn't all about this, I guess, for now. Especially on a game that's built, that's meant more for kids. But there's my 2 cents. The story, not bad. Could have been a little better, but I'm not gonna complain about it because it's all bound into one area, the city of Lumiose. I definitely did love the characters, though. For that, I do give credit to this game. I enjoyed the characters in this game a lot. Any final thoughts that I could think of? No. I enjoyed this game. I'm happy I bought it. I spent like how many hours? I spent 73 hours playing this game, and I had a blast. There were some things that were tedious, but yeah, I had a blast. I actually enjoyed it. I'm wondering what the DLC's gotta, hold up for us, but I still gotta complete other things before I can start my visuals for this game's OST. But with all that said, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys had fun. For the 5, 6, 7 people that watch this, man, who knows? Maybe one day I'll get big enough and people will watch my entire playthroughs. Doubt that's ever gonna happen. I enjoyed this game, and this has been Ash and Wolf, and have a good night, everyone. Later.